Hello, beautiful soul. So I wanted to hop on here and lead you all through a beautiful EFT tapping through the belief I have to work hard in order to make money. So this belief is a really big one for a lot of us, especially growing up in our culture and society. If you were brought up in this Western culture and society, so it's instilled at us at a very young age that life is hard and that we have to work really hard in order to make money, that we're not able to really rest. We basically have to work until we're 60, and then that's when we're able to rest and enjoy our life, which I think is bullshit because we're here to live our life and enjoy our life now, not be on some rat race running to this destination. It's like we're here to experience this abundance, this beauty of life right now. And it's so sad. And I know that me personally, this has been a huge limiting belief that I have just been unraveling and peeling back the layers of this belief of I have to work hard in order to make money. And this can affect us in basically our self-care. So maybe like we don't rest as much as we need to. We don't take care of ourselves because we have this belief of like, I need to keep running on this rat race in order to survive, in order to have food on my table, and this sort of story. And if you don't already know, what we believe manifests, we create our own reality. So this practice, EFT tapping, is really powerful because it's basically doing the shadow work where we're bringing to the surface these beliefs that aren't serving us anymore. We're loving, accepting, and forgiving ourselves for having these beliefs because it's not our fault. It's something we picked up from other people, and it's not their fault either. It's just something that we are born into the society where this was instilled. So we bring this love and forgiveness and honoring ourselves exactly where we are. And then we help rewrite the story so that we can start being in our power and not living by that old belief that's blocking us from reaching success and resting more and just receiving as we're resting. So this is really, really potent and powerful work. And I know this is going to be helpful for a lot of you. So that's why I felt called to give this to you all. Beautiful. So if you're new to EFT tapping, welcome. I'm so excited to share this beautiful tool with you. It is profound healing. I practice this practice every single day of my life, and it has changed so much and opened up so many doors for me. So basically what we're doing, we're tapping on meridian points and we're activating parts of ourselves while we're talking. And so what we're doing, we're really helping opening up our suggestiveness and opening up the subconscious so that we're able to talk to the subconscious mind and rewrite our story. It's really amazing work. So amazing. And this is something you can practice daily or maybe once a week or however much it really calls or resonates for you to practice and do this work, because there's just layers and layers, and the more that we do it, the more we get deeper and deeper and start to kind of dissolve that old belief so that we can rewrite our story and become the ultimate creatrix of our reality, which we ultimately want to do, right? We want to create our reality. We don't want to suffer. We want to feel good. We want to receive. We want to rest when it feels good. We don't want to push ourselves and do just because society has told us that's what we have to do. So let's get started. So basically what we're going to be doing, we're going to be tapping first on the karate chop point, and I'm going to be saying to you words, sayings, phrases, and you're just going to repeat after me. And it doesn't matter if some of the things that I say don't fully resonate, because a lot of the times, like, we might consciously not think that it resonates, but on a subconscious level, it might be there, that stickiness of that, because maybe we heard it in a conversation, or, like subconsciously heard our mom say something about it. And consciously, we don't think that that's a block, but sometimes when we hear things, even like outside of ourselves, it comes into the body and creates that limiting belief. So weird how the mind works. Really, really interesting. So you're just going to repeat after me. And then after we go through the karate point, we're going to go through the points, and I'm just gonna guide you and you're just gonna follow me. And most importantly, as we do this practice, it's so important to drink a lot of water, because this is shadow work, this is unconscious work, this is energy work, this is somatic work. And with any healing, any work like this, it's so important that we're able to drink water so that we're able to help the process of letting go these layers that don't serve us. So I'm gonna drink some water. Beautiful. Okay, let's start. So just start tapping on the karate point here. You can close your eyes, you don't have to. I like to close my eyes. That helps me really kind of focus on what I'm saying and how it feels in my body. And remember to breathe always when you're doing this. I like to breathe in through my nose and out through my mouth. I have this belief that I have to work really hard in order to be successful. I have this belief that when I rest, I can't receive. And I know this isn't my belief, but it came from somewhere. Maybe my parents, maybe society, maybe a TV show. I'm not sure. But I know that this belief still exists within me because I am having a hard time receiving when I'm just resting. But I deeply love and accept and forgive myself on every level for feeling this way, for having this belief. Because I didn't do it on purpose. And I know that whoever taught it to me didn't do it on purpose either. Because who really wants to suffer? But I am willing to bring it to the surface so that I can transmute this into energy that actually serves me. I'm ready to let this old belief go of I have to work hard in order to be successful. All right, now deeply inhale through the nose, hold it at the top, and then exhale. Just noticing here if anything has come up for you, any feelings or anger or sadness. This is totally normal if this happens, because what we're doing is just bringing this to the surface. Have you ever heard the saying, you have to feel it to heal it? This is the same thing. So we're acknowledging these shadows, acknowledging these deep instilled beliefs so that we can bring it to the surface and we can transmute that into something that actually serves us. Awesome. So I'm going to take off my glasses to do the other tapping, because otherwise I'll just be hitting my glasses. So the first point, we're going to be tapping on the top of the head, and you're just going to repeat after me. I'm ready to let go of the belief that I have to work hard in order to be successful. So we're tapping at the brow point. I'm ready to let it all go now. Tapping at the side of the head. I deeply love and accept and forgive myself for having this belief. And I'm ready to step into my power, to receive while I'm resting. I'm ready to step out of this old toxic patriarchal way of being, of having, we have to do in order to receive in life. I'm ready to step into my divine feminine of being able just to be me and get highly paid for it. Because I know it's possible. I've seen other people do it. And I want to do it too. I'm over this daily rat race of grind of pushing myself to keep going and then getting burnt out constantly. Feeling like I'm behind. feeling into the pressure of society, of that I have to keep going. I have to keep going in order to survive. Because I see other people doing that. But do they seem happy? Do they seem fulfilled doing that? No, I don't think so. I know it's a life I don't want to live anymore. I'm ready to let go of this belief that I have to work hard in order to be successful and have a lot of money and survive. I'm ready to let it all go now. And I deeply love and accept and forgive myself for having these beliefs. I'm ready to dissolve it all now. I'm ready to step into this divine feminine essence of being able to show up as me and receive. To be able to focus on my self-care and feeling good and let the rest just fall in place for me. Because I know if I'm feeling good, I'll attract more of that feel-good energy into my life. I know that if I let go of the control of having to do, I will feel so much more at ease and at peace. It is possible for me to be in my divine feminine and receive. It is possible for me to be magnetic for all my dreams and desires. And just by shining my light bright and letting go of the need to hustle and grind in this old patriarchy way. I'm ready to just be me and get highly paid for it. And trust that the universe will always have my back. And trust that I have so much security and stability within myself, and it's not outside of myself. And I'm ready to step into my power now and create the reality that I desire with flow, ease, abundance, and fulfillment. And so it is. I am. Deeply inhale, hold at the top, and then exhale. Yay! Hopefully you feel really good after that. Even just by going through those points and not actually saying anything, it feels so good. You're tapping through meridian points. You're actually calming the nervous system. And it's just a very calming practice, and it's so beautiful and so powerful. I invite you to try this tapping maybe once a week, or however you feel called, or however many times you feel called to do it, and see what changes start happening in your life. Experiment with it. Have fun. All right. Enjoy. Drink lots of water, love. Rest, babe. You deserve it.